So welcome back to another video of Nomad Barber, and we're back in Singapore with Muffin from Panic Room. We came here a few years ago and filmed a little episode. No, but it's funny because we actually met obviously through social media just before I started traveling, and you had a little brand at that time, which was a collective, which I won't say the name because you always get embarrassed about it. Yeah, it's amazing how social media's took us such a long way, and yeah, I came to Neil Road, and you've grown exponentially since then. With Jamie, John, and yourself as business partners, having an amazing crew of barbers. Obviously, there's been some ups and downs, but what would you say has been the key to your success up till now as young business owners?
Firstly, I wouldn't consider myself like successful, but I think having a shop for like more than 2 years and not going bankrupt is like pretty good, pretty healthy. Like every month we still get salary and all. I think what's most important is like for cutting hair, I think the main thing is we are in a service line. So I think haircuts being good is one thing, but apart from that, I think no one should have like rockstar attitude. If a customer comes in, they should not be kept waiting, or like no one serves them, or even if they need to wait, someone should explain to them like why is there a wait and how long the wait would be. Working hard is one of them, and I think making the customer happy at the end of the day, like at the end of the haircut, I think it's important that the customer is happy with the haircut and the service rendered. This is a pretty easy formula to keep customers coming back. So when customers come back, they recommend like-minded friends. You build a small community of like-minded people. Like you laugh at the same thing, you like the similar kind of music and stuff. I think it's important to get that support from customers, and I think that keeps everyone going. Like if the customers are happy, you are also happy. You make happy money also, and I think that would go a long way.
Obviously, you've had ups and downs over the past few years, of being a business owner and being a barber as well. What are your kind of ambitions for the future, and do you still love it as much as you did when you first started?
I would say I'm very lucky that as of now, I still enjoy cutting people's hair, and I still have customers that have been supporting me for 8 years since I started. Ambitions, I don't know, I think it will be to attract more like-minded people to join the crew. When there are more people, only then can we like scale the business. If not, there's no point like getting another barbershop up and just recruiting people everywhere when like they don't really like it's not the soul of the shop. I feel that the people in the shop are the soul of the shop. They represent the shop well. Yeah, so I hope to find more people with soul.
Have you tried South Korea?
I've got soul here.
I know that I've had my ups and downs as a barber and then as a business owner. How do you kind of stay inspired?
I think you'll be talking to like people who have been in business for a long time. Like it does not have to be like in beauty industry or anything. And I think like one common factor among all successful businesses would be working hard and working smart. Yeah, so I think it's important to work hard and work smart, but of course taking breaks will help also. Always think positive, I think. Yeah, it's how you think that makes a difference. Like if you are always thinking of negative stuff, you naturally become miserable. If you're thinking of positive stuff, you listen to like happy music or music that makes you happy. Like I think you'll be inspired to like work even harder. Like think of different ways to help the business, help grow your colleagues, employees, everyone. Yeah, I think that will be vital for everyone.
And kind of going back to, things you have learned, and you know, you talked about having a rock star attitude and stuff. What advice would you give to someone? I guess specifically in Singapore, because there's a lot of people who want to become a barber right now. What advice would you give them if they want to be a successful? I mean, I don't mean in monetary value, but a successful barber as a person in Singapore.
There's different definitions of like successful barber. Like some want to be like super famous on Instagram or social media, become an influencer. For me, I think like making money is being successful. But like I said, it has to be money you enjoy making, and you should do it the right way. So at the end of the day, this is still a service line. Making sure the customer is happy will ensure that you are happy. And I think that is my definition of being a successful barber, is to serve your clients well. Yeah.
Come here. Come sit here. Come sit here. Come here. Just come sit here.
Why?
Just come. Fad actually was just hanging around the shop when I first came to Singapore. Am I correct?
Yes.
And I gave him a pair of wall clippers and signed them, and he kept them, and he became a barber. How's your life been as a barber, and what have you learned?
I don't know, like, just like at least I have like a job back then. I mean, I wasn't like really into cutting hair initially. Get to meet you. Hi.
And do you think you'll continue to be a barber?
No, I'll stop today.
You're gonna stop today?
Yeah.
Okay. We're quitting while we're ahead, so we're out from the panic room. Thank you for the intense interview, Fad.
Thank you.
I almost cried.
Yeah.
Casting couch.
Casting couch.